and that's good.
Substitution here. As Nick is about to take a step.
And it's good.
It looks like on him. Past the line. So, one count, but not the next time. Now Carmel takes the ball up. Pass it around. Carmel player shoots it and scores. Now it's 8-20 game. Coming down.
20 seconds left. Let's see if St. Paul's can capitalize on the transition. What a shot.
Half full lead, so 20-11 after the first quarter. Not a bad half.
Yeah. A few points. Our team needs to calm down on the fouls a little bit. It seems that when Mount Carmel has been going up for layups, we're a bit too physical. I think we just got to find that fine line of not being physical and being physical enough.
I think another thing is they have to chase after their rebounds. I think Mount Carmel's getting way too many rebounds.
Overall, the hustle just needs to be picked up.
It looks like Mount Carmel wants it a little bit more than St. Paul's does right now, and that's fine because 3 more quarters still can change that. Hopefully
The first quarter does not.
another star player on the court is Yao. He's a 6'8" center.
First year, he's still a great player. Transferring to the United States from Ghana in the middle of the year.
Fun to get to know him. Really good guy. I think he's going back to the locker room. Won't go. Another rebound by the Mount Carmel team. Passed out. Corey Smith inbounds it to Ryan Nelson. Ryan Nelson's going to secure.
Back to zone. Frustration on the faces of the coaches over on the sideline as the St. Paul's team lets another 3 go. Looks like Mount Carmel has some subs coming in.
Blasted all his teams.
I agree. He's a great shooter, very fast on his feet. He's able to move the ball quickly. Everything you want in a good basketball player.
Right now, 23-12. He's got 23-15 now. Takes it up. Very, very good on Carmel defense there. So it's a very good match. Already very good. It's a good match. Probably around 5 minutes.
Great look by Carmel. Gordy Smith, a key player on the defensive end of the court. Has great footwork. Goes in a 2-on-1 and does not convert. One thing for our defense, I believe we need to communicate a little bit more. It seems this Mount Carmel team enjoys moving the ball and having off-ball movements as well to try to get the defense to start spinning.
And that's something that will help them, but also hurt them. They have to have very good communication for them to be successful. If it is successful and they have very good communication, they will be able to scale. Looks like it's still 23-15. Halfway through the second quarter.
Seems like some confusion on the sideline.
Now St. Paul's ball is It's the ball.
Quinn Matthews big.
Wait, hold on, that's a foul.
4 fouls on each side. Which is not favorable for you.
And shoot, I believe one free throw.
Foul looks like Ryan Nelson.
It seems as though we have Justin Peel subbing in. Not so much a physical player, but a great shooter, very quick on his feet as well. Quinn Matthews, big player in this club.
Excuse me? You
Yes.
change for a $5 bill?
He's been like instigating the offense. He is pretty much telling everyone what to do. It seems as though he sees the field or sees the court at all times and knows what's happening. His IQ of the game is just great. It seems as though I believe you need to hustle over there.
It from the side with 3 minutes and 50 seconds left in the second quarter, and Mount Carmel doubled St. Paul so far.
Justin Peels, big set.
Another three by Mount Carmel as they stretch this lead to 16 points. Pass to Quinn Matthews. Look like Mount Carmel will be playing in a press as Gordy Smith shot doesn't go, and rebound again by Mount Carmel.
Pushing it in transition. Looks like a foul.
Another and one from this Mount Carmel team. Number 5 on this team is a very, very good player that can shoot and also drive.
Number 5 and number 23, key players on the Mount Carmel. 2 quarters as we're closing the second quarter with 3 minutes left to go.
So far, Mount Carmel has been outplaying the St. Paul's team.
Zay with yet another rebound.
And a steal by St. Paul's, or a steal by Mount Carmel. Number 5, once again, as they pass it down field. A shot up.
Blocked by Quinn Matthews.
Again, Quinn Matthews everywhere on this court. And blink and you'll miss him. Pass to Gordy Smith. And he'll put up a shot. That
And
won't
it's
go
good.
in. The St. Paul's lead is the lead is now shrunk. Mount Carmel.
Gordy's speed is just unmatched. Once he gets the inside, he is just free to go.
There's no stopping him.
Moving pick on Mount Carmel.
Once again, St. Paul's ball, so Mount
Seems
Carmel.
as though Yao is coming into the game.
Yao.
6'8".
6'8", 220 pounds. Tell everyone
at
very
least.
excited.
At least.
At least 220.
Yeah.
Think I'm lowballing him.
I'm thinking a little more.
He's
Big
a
man.
big guy that is very physical and should be a very key asset in this game.
He's under the paint.
Turnover by Justin Peel.
Justin Peel.
And
And
once
it's a
again, number
breakaway.
5 is everywhere on the court.
Number 5 with another point. Another 2 points on the board.
Gordy Smith now with the ball at the top of the key. Pass to Xavier Belton. And a travel by Xavier Belton.
A little bit of a fumble. Tried to get it back in his hands and stepped up.
Once again, Mount Carmel bringing the ball up the court. Mount Carmel passing it around now as they take another shot from 3. Yao tries to goaltend. Yao with the defense.
Yao. Play
Should
broken
be
up.
A kickball violation, but now
Gordy attempts to get the ball inbounds.
but still out of bounds for St. Paul's as Jason Nelson now comes in for Bryce Matthews.
Jason Nelson, great ball handler. He really knows how to move the ball. Big playmaker.
Very good player. Xavier Belton inbounds it now. Pass
Oh,
to
St.
Gordy
Paul's
Smith.
ball.
Yeah. And Jason
Nelson
shoots
with the
rebound by Xavier Belton. Great rebound. Passed
Gordy
out
with
to
the
Gordy
three.
Smith. That won't go. And rebound now by the Mount Carmel team as they take it up the floor with 1 minute to go in this second quarter.
23 in transition. Shoots
Won't
it up.
go. Jason Nelson with the rebound. Like he's stumbling for a bus. Passes out to Gordy Smith. Great hustle by Jason.
Pass to Justin Peel.
I don't know what just happened there, but looks like Gordy Smith will inbound it to, looks like Xavier Belton. As Xavier Belton brings it up as now we have 15 seconds on the shot clock. Now pass to Justin Field. Back to Xavier Belton. His shot won't go. Rebound by Mount Carmel with 30 seconds
Breakaway.
left. 30
Wide
seconds
open.
left. Number 35 on Mount Carmel makes a shot. Now their lead is 20. 35 Mount Carmel, St. Paul's 15, as we have now 20 seconds to go left in this first half. Now Xavier, another shot, won't go. Toilet bowl right around the rim. Tipped by Jason Nelson, but still on Mount Carmel's side. They pass it around.
Great defense by Justin Field as we come to the end of the first half. 35-15 Mount Carmel.
St. Paul started off very hot as it came to a 7-2 with about 1 minute left in the first quarter, but then the lead just kept expanding as Mount Carmel put up about 10 unanswered points.
Seems as though the St. Paul's team is unable to stop their, magnitude. And Mount Carmel just has so much momentum at the moment, and it is not looking great for the St. Paul's team.
They're going to have to figure out fast about how to pick up this momentum.
As of last week, they seemed the St. Paul's team seemed to be more like a second half team.
Yep.
So we'll hopefully see them pick it up in the next half.
We have. What do you think the keys are now for Mount Carmel to maintain this lead and momentum?
Mount Carmel is doing everything right. They're doing everything they need to. Just keep pushing in transition, getting breakaways, and just capitalizing on the unsettled situations. Their defense has been playing phenomenally as well, and if they keep doing those points, then it should be a victory for them.
I hope to see a little bit more rebounding by St. Paul's in the second half, as Mount Carmel is really dominating the boards right now.
Yeah, our defense does need to step it up a little bit. Seems as though rebound after rebound is just being dropped, and Mount Carmel is just able to pick it back up and throw it up for a layup.
Yeah, it's been a very, very good start for Mount Carmel as they look to keep up this momentum, and St. Paul's really flustered, it looked like, at the end of the second half, frustrated, and hopefully this second half will help them.
Towards the end of the second half, we noticed that Mount Carmel team started to sub some of their starters off of the court, putting some of their second and maybe even third string players in.
Which will definitely help them if the game gets closer to have their starters in fresh and ready. But that's one thing about basketball, is that you have to have very good bench players in order to win, because your starters can't play the whole game. So
Yeah.
usually championship teams are usually 10 players deep in their roster, and when they have that, it's a very, very good team.
Although when they were subbing their players in, there was quite a big margin in skill from their starters to the subs on the bench. Just they don't seem as athletic or as fundamental as their starters. Although with the St. Paul's team, I believe our skill is very close together with all our players. They all know how to play the sport very well, and they all have different talents, which kind of just even it out.
It's been fun to watch so far as Mount Carmel's on the court right now. And St. Paul's needs a little bit more time in the locker room to figure this out, as we have 6 more minutes left in this halftime.
I cannot imagine what is being said right now. It cannot be great. The frustration on the coaches' faces was you could feel it from here. It was scary. Frustration on the whole team's face, the players on the bench and the players on the field. You can tell they just want to turn the tides, get the momentum on their side. I believe they are capable of doing that. They just need to put a little bit more effort.
To do so, they also need to limit the fouls, I think, as
The fouls have definitely been killing us on offense and defense. A few travel calls as well.
7 fouls against St. Paul's in the first half, which is unacceptable, as they're also converting on their free throws. So that is 14 easy points for this Mount Carmel team that could easily not happen. As the difference is Mount Carmel only let up 4 fouls. And if you won't convert as many on your free throws, that could be limited to only 4 points through fouls.
I believe our team is as good in skill as the Mount Carmel team. I believe we're just killing ourselves with our penalties, shooting ourselves in the foot. If we keep that to a minimum, while still trying to play physical and still trying to play good fundamental basketball, it should start going the other way.
As St. Paul's still in the locker room, I can't imagine what coach is saying right now. So, 3 things I think that we need to take away from the first half that need to be better in the second: fouls, turnovers, and free throws. I think if we convert on some of our free throws, that will definitely later game maybe bring it closer.
I believe we've had 3 or 4 missed free throws in the first half. Hopefully we will do better, I guess.
As St. Paul's is coming back out on the floor right now with 4 minutes to go left in this halftime.
Players seem a little tired. Maybe they do not seem like a different team, but we'll see. The varsity team getting ready to take on the Mount Carmel varsity team at 5:45.
That should be a very good game.
Very good game. 2 great teams just going head to head. Expecting a big one.
Should be a very, very good game. A couple key players on the St. Paul's team is Jeremiah Douglas, a sophomore, Tyler Pelkey, a junior, and Markel Pascal, who is a freshman. All very, very good players and are key for that varsity team.
Jeremiah Douglas, a varsity starter. He played cornerback and wide receiver. He also was a punt returner.
Very, very talented. As whole St. Paul's team is very talented.
Very athletic group. Very athletic. Ernest Willer, also great football player, varsity, starting defensive end. Has offers from Maryland, Ohio State, Virginia Tech, etc.
Very, very bright future for Ernest. 6 offers already as a sophomore. And not just from D3, but from high D1, Penn State, Rutgers, Ohio State, as Jackson said.
It's rumored that Georgia has been talking to him a little bit as well. That would be great if he got an offer from Georgia.
Very, very good player. 6'6". Just a very
6'6", around maybe 220, 225-ish. Very physical.
Yep.
Great player.
Great player. A great guy as well.
Speaking of great players, Skylar Simon, another great varsity football player.
Number 33 on JV right now. Very nice guy.
All sorts of positions.
Yeah. Very athletic, very great guy. He's just, again, it's Yao goes for a layup in the warm-ups. Fun to watch Yao.
Something that, still kind of gets to me, and I'm still a little confused about, how can Yao not dunk? It's absurd.
That is a good question. That's probably is.
You know, it might be the mass. The mass.
It might be the math bringing him down.
Yeah.
I don't know. 6'8", probably hands.
Can touch to the rim.
Probably touch the half up net, maybe rim, and I don't know. Just can't
dunk it.
Can't get the hops up. So, as we have 30 seconds left in this halftime, and we'll go underway.
Hey, I mean though Yao is a freak of nature, as I saw him palm a basketball out of the cart to grab one for warm-ups earlier today. Like it's nothing.
It's impressive.
The two teams are in a huddle right now, preparing for the second half as the halftime comes to an end.
Yep, and this is looks like a very determined St. Paul's team now. First on the floor. Let's say have their starting five back in. Again, Ryan Nelson, Gordy Smith, Xavier Belton, and the Matthews brothers. Quinn and Bryce Matthews as St. Paul's gets the ball. Gordy Smith inbounding to Ryan Nelson as he brings it up the court.
After Ryan Nelson has been benched the first half due to an excessive amount of fouls, he takes back to the court and
Gordy Smith shoots. Goes in for Gordy Smith. Great start to this half. The deficit is now 17 points. So Mount Carmel brings it up. Very physical by Xavier Belton as they pass it back out.
And already an obvious difference within the team.
Another foul.
Another foul, though.
Another foul for Quinn Matthews. Is his second on the day.
This team so far seems a little quicker, a little more physical already. And we'll see what they have to do in the next quarters.
First shot doesn't go for the Mount Carmel team as they are now coming in to rebound. Second shot goes as Mount Carmel players smiling. Ball back to Mount Carmel. Rebounded by number 2. Back out.
Gordy with a pick.
Gordy with the tip, but back in Mount Carmel's hands.
Bryce picks it up.
Fast break for 2-on-1 fast break for St. Paul's. Gordy
Yes,
Smith
sir.
lays it in.
Yes, sir.
Gordy looks very good coming out of the locker room.
Great move in the transition. Caught him off guard. Got a 2-on-1 fast break. And they were able to capitalize.
As another shot doesn't go in by Mount Carmel as Gordy Smith
Gordy
gets
has
the ball
it
on a
yet
fast
again.
break again.
No good.
Fouls. Gordy Smith will go at the line.
Gordy seems to be taking the team on his back and just carrying them.
Yeah.
He's starting to play phenomenally.
Timeout by Mount Carmel as they've scored 1 point so far in the second half. As Gordy is about to shoot 2 free throws.
We are a minute and a half in and already three shots on net. 1 in.
2 in.
2 in.
2 in by Gordy. Gordy made a 3 and then made a
the
layup.
three.
Timeout's over. Gordy Smith will be taking his 2 free throws, trying to get 7 points already for the St. Paul's team in the second half.
Beautiful shooter, as I mentioned before. Gordy is able to make it look easy. Just floating the ball into the net.
May I add, Gordy Smith did hit a buzzer beater when he was at Dumbarton back in 7th grade, so he does have experience under pressure as he makes his first free throw.
You know, those 7th grade games really count.
Very important. Second shot goes for Gordy as he has 7 points already.
He makes both of them. Closing the deficit to
14.
only 14 points.
Mount Carmel has the ball right now. Shoots a three.
A little bit
That
of
won't go, but rebound by the St. Paul's team. Pass down to Ryan Nelson as he brings it up the court.
a little bit of clutter there on the defensive end of the ball.
Very fast tempo by the St. Paul's team already. Looks very good. Shoots it, that won't go. Looks like Ryan tripped there. No foul on the play.
3 on 2. Settled.
3 on 2. That goes out of bounds. St. Paul's ball. Very, very good start by St. Paul's.
Gordy Smith will now take it in transition.
Alright, looks like Mount Carmel will be playing a press already in the second half. Only 2 minutes in, very surprising, but it worked last time. Out of bounds by St. Paul's. Looks like the press will work.
Not a great pass by Gordy Smith.
No.
Seemed a little rush. The man was, Ryan's man was right on him, and I believe if we slow that down a little bit, this wouldn't have happened.
Mount Carmel now has the ball at the top of the key with 25 seconds left on the shot clock. It's a very good Mount Carmel team with off-ball movement, as Jackson said. As they go.
We see this a lot.
Great
Mount
play.
Carmel likes to pull a second defender and pass it away as quick as possible, getting them to have to move.
Travel by Xavier Belton. So it looks like the press is working. It is flustering them, and they have no answer yet. And so it looks like they call a timeout to figure out how to work out this press. Very, very good timeout.
Offensively, I believe we need to work a little bit off ball, get open a bit more. Their press is going to be difficult to overcome, but I believe if we start moving, we can start to beat them. I believe we are a quicker, faster, more agile team.
That is right. I also think if we stay a little bit more patient on a couple of these shots, I think that slowing down the tempo a little bit will definitely improve this team. This timeout is now over. It's, again, Mount Carmel's ball.
We'll have a quick interview at the quarter. One of our announcers from last week's BL St. Paul's JV team, Yami. We will be bringing him in the third quarter.
At the end of the third quarter.
At the end of the third quarter, sorry. See what he has to say about the St. Paul's and Mount Carmel showdown tonight.
Shot by Mount Carmel, that won't go, and rebound by Gordy Smith, or Quinn Matthews, sorry.
Shared rebound, it's in.
Ryan Nelson brings it up with efficiency. So now Quinn has the ball at the top of the key. Back to Gordy. Gordy drives in. Shot that won't go. Pass to Mount Carmel. And layup will go in for them. Coach wants an and one. As they figure out this press, and they're fouled at the line. Fouled at midcourt.
Anger on you. The expression of anger by Coach Keenan is just, you can hear it from here, even through the headphones. It is wild. We are a much better team than this, ladies and gentlemen.
Coach Keenan needs to bring this team together, figure out this press most importantly. Turnovers look good so far, only 1 in this quarter and 2 for Mount Carmel, so looks very, very promising so far. Still a lot more basketball to be played as the deficit
has enlarged to 18 points.
Floater by Ryan Nelson that goes now 40-24. Mount Carmel as they bring it up the court. Almost lose the ball, but picked it back up. Number 5, who's been a very pivotal player for this Mount Carmel team so far.
Varsity teams preparing to get suited up for the varsity game.
Out of bounds by St. Paul's. Back into Mount Carmel's hands as they inbound it. Number 5 once again. Layup that won't go. Rebounded by Ryan Nelson as he steals the ball once again. Number 5 is everywhere on this court. Looks like Ryan Nelson.
Number
trying to foul
5,
him.
a key player for the Mount Carmel team, seems to have hurt his leg or something on that fall.
A little bit of a limp.
We will see what's up with him. I believe he will be fine to keep playing. He seems as though he is. He hasn't pulled himself off yet.
But
we'll see.
another foul for Quinn Matthews as Ari Smith looks like he'll check in.
Fouls left and right by the St. Paul's team still has not changed.
First shot goes in. It looks like Ari will go in for Gordy Smith.
Gordy Smith getting a blow, well earned. I'm sure he's gassed after that phenomenal quarter he just played.
Yeah.
3:57 left in the quarter.
7 points for Gordy Smith already in this third quarter as Ari Smith will inbound it. And they'll try to figure out this press.
Ari Smith, a great lacrosse player, varsity lacrosse.
St. Paul's with the ball.
Not anymore, but tipped by Xavier Belton. And
Will McCloskey, a varsity basketball player who just stopped by. Hope to see him make some plays today.
I've never seen him actually play basketball. I see him sitting on the bench a lot, but a very, very, very funny guy and a
great guy, phenomenal guy. Rides the bench a little bit, but hey, it's quite all right. I heard he had quite a game in their first match against Park, I believe.
Park, yes.
So we'll see if he gets played in this upcoming game.
This will probably be both JV and Varsy's toughest opponent so far, and a very, very good Mount Carmel team that looks like they're having fun out here right now. So, 42-24 Mount Carmel right now, with just a little less than halfway through the
St. Paul's is praying to close the gap between the score, and we'll see if they're able to do it within the last quarter and a half.
Pass out to Mount Carmel as they take a shot, and it goes in for Mount Carmel. Now the biggest lead of the game for them, 21 points.
What a shot. Number 22, haven't seen much of him, although he's been playing the whole game and he is a starter. What a pass by Ari Smith.
Great pass by Ari. Now Xavier Belton takes up the floor, and they will hopefully reset.
And
Ari almost gets the N1, but Coach Keenan very upset with this.
Frustration, throwing down the mask.
Ari Smith, a very, very good player on the St. Paul's team.
Unlucky bounce by Ari Smith.
First shot won't fall. Got robbed on both of those shots. Free throw should have fallen, and that layup should have fallen, but hopefully he can capitalize, get 1 point off this foul. And that he will. Great shot by Arias. The lead is 20 for Mount Carmel as they bring it up the floor.
Number 5, walking it up. Phenomenal player.
Very, very good player so far. Probably has around 15 points. Another shot made by number 23 on Mount Carmel as well. A very pivotal player. Ari Smith.
The St. Paul's defense should be able to dissect what they are doing by now. They run the same play, and I believe if the man off ball, he should just step away from his man and pick up the guy coming towards him, because all they're trying to do is set picks and roll off of it to get a 1-on-0 uneven matchup.
Ari does look like he's figured out this pick with these passes, getting very aggressive with the passes, but has not let up a turnover yet as he's hustling up the floor as Quinn Matthews has the ball. another turnover there for Quinn Matthews.
Oh my God.
Oh. Ryan Nelson jumped up. Looks to be okay. Everyone looks to be okay, but that looked like it hurt. Fell straight up in the air. Landed straight on his back.
Number 23 with 2 free throw shots.
I'm very surprised that Ryan Nelson is okay after that fall. Laughing it off.
You know, I'm a little more surprised that he even got up there. Quite a jump.
He got very higher than Yao.
Yeah.
It's just very high up in the air. Probably could high five Yao with that jump. I'll tell you what, if Yao could jump that high, he'd be hitting the top of the backboard. But
Yeah, would be going to the moon. Number 2.
second
and
free
it's
throw falls for Mount Carmel. Looks like they'll sub in number 23 for this team.
Ian Kennedy.
Kennedy with the inbound. Pass to Quinn Matthews. Great pass.
Great look.
Fouled by Quinn Matthews and it will fall.
And
one
one.
for the St. Paul's team.
Quinn Matthews again. His speed kills.
Yes, it really does. Right now the deficit is 22. They can make this a 21-point deficit.
27-49, Mount Carmel. Looks like Skylar Simon coming in for Xavier Belton.
One of one. It won't fall for
Quinn
Quinn, but he
gets it
gets the
back.
rebound. Great hustle by Ari Smith as he tips the ball back to him. Won't go, but rebound by Ian and passed out to Skylar and blocked.
Skylar just stuffed. I thought Thanksgiving was a week ago. I don't know, though.
That was funny.
Oh, I know. I know, Oliver.
How was your Thanksgiving, Jackson?
You know, it was phenomenal, but not as good as this basketball game, I'll tell you that.
Oh, a little bit rough with that as Ari goes on his backside. And
Ian Kennedy threw it over him a little bit, and Ari just stumbled over the number 5, and again.
great ball movement by this Mount Carmel team. As 5 has a wide open shot. Won't go, a little short. Rebound by Skylar Simon as he brings this up this court.
Skylar just passes it right to the other team, as if he didn't look.
Now Ryan Nelson brings up the ball.
JoJo Washington in the sub box. Haven't seen much of him this game. I don't think we've seen any of them, actually.
Ari Smith, a very aggressive player with off-ball picks. Oh, great foul and one by Skylar Simon as he gets his revenge for that.
Skylar
pass.
hitting the ground hard on that one.
Shrink this deficit to 21 if he makes his shot.
JoJo coming in for Ryan.
Hopefully Ryan's all right. Maybe the adrenaline is kind of helping him fight through it, but hope he will be okay tomorrow.
It looks like he's favoring his hip a little bit.
Shot goes in for Skylar for the and one. Jeremiah Douglas. Starters just said hi to me.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Keeps doing the same. Mount Carmel keeps doing the same play. Won't go. Great steal by Ari.
Our St. Paul's defense is just unable to comprehend it.
Pass out to Ari. Ari airballs it right over the back of the rim.
Number 5.
She's smiling it off though. 5 with another wide open shot. Short one more time. Quinn Matthews gets the rebound.
The quarter will be coming to an end here. Quinn Matthews.
50 seconds.
Quarter coming to the end with 50 seconds.
JoJo Washington with great defense. Looks like they are sticking now to a half-court presses. Hey, look, as soon as he gets to the half-court line, they'll probably cover him.
Coming to the end of this quarter, we have Yami coming in for a little interview.
It's Quinn, left-handed layup that will fall for this St. Paul's team. Quinn Matthews is a very, very good player. Shot will fall for the Mount Carmel team as they answer right back with their own.
20 seconds left in the quarter.
JoJo Washington brings up this ball. Skylar Simon back to Ian Kennedy. Ian looks very hesitant with this basketball.
And that's the quarter.
That is the quarter for St. Paul's. 53 Mount Carmel, 32 St. Paul's. This game is getting out of reach soon.
I'm here with Yami right now. Yami. Yeah. All right, Yami. What do you think is going on with our JV basketball team right now?
You know, I just think it's because we're playing out of our league. This is A conference. We're playing against B conference, and stuff kind of gets hard out here. You know?
I asked you the same question when you interviewed me in the game versus BL. Is this game out of hand?
Sadly, I want to say no, that our boys here are spirit, but yeah,
You think so?
this one is out of hand. One thing I saw before I go here is that Ian Kennedy had a wide open shot he didn't shoot. I expect better from him. He got to play with more confidence.
I said the exact same thing.
All right, guys, have a good day.
Pleasure
Peace.
having you, Yami.
Thanks, Yami. Yeah, Ian Kennedy now back on the bench. Very hesitant to shoot that shot, but he's a very good player, and I know he'll gain that confidence soon. As Mount Carmel will inbound it.
Justin Peel back on the field, along with Nick Trella and Jason Nelson.
It's a great five. Really very entertaining to watch.
Gordy back out, along with Bryce Matthews, two great starters.
Travel by Mount Carmel as Gordy will now inbound it with a little bit of leeway for Mount Carmel. So Jason Nelson now has the ball. We'll pass it to Gordy. Justin wants to give and go, but won't go for Gordy. Now Nick Trella now has the ball.
Driving.
Gets the steal. Mount Carmel gets the steal on Nick Trella.
Number 5 again. Phenomenal play.
Very good
Phenomenal.
Euro step. And still with the full court press, which is very surprising, even though they have a very commanding lead.
Hey, why not keep it that way?
Stole one more time by number 5. Who else? He makes another rebound. Or another shot made. So
Gordy looking discouraged.
single-handedly, number 5 is beating this team. Great ball handle by Jason Nelson.
Wide.
Shot wide open for Gordy as it just goes over the back edge. Won't fall. Steal by Nick Trella. Won't go. Layup won't go. And taken by Mount Carmel.
Picked by Bryce Matthews.
And another steal by Mount Carmel. Travel. for double zeros on Mount Carmel. Justin Beal now brings the ball up, passes it back to Gordy Smith. They need to do something fast with this game or else. A couple threes, make no more turnovers for this team. It's probably what Coach Keene is telling them.
Seems like the St. Paul's offense is doing something a little bit different. Looks like they're moving around a bit more off ball, trying to get them to, I guess, try to get the defense disorganized so they can hopefully have a man open. Mount Carmel taking it inbounds.
Justin Peel will face off against number 5 on Mount Carmel as he brings up the court.
The illustrious number 5.
Shot by number 2 won't fall. Rebounded by another number 2, Bryce Matthews. Pass back to Justin. Great lurk by number 5. Who else on the
Stat
Mount
sheet is
Carmel.
covered with his name.
Foul by number 5, though, on Mount Carmel will hinder his momentum. They are in the bonus, so every single foul will be a 1-1 for right now.
Number 35. I believe this might be his first time out on the court.
Nick Trella's. This free throw, if it doesn't go in, Mount Carmel is allowed to rebound. They fall, so he'll get another chance at it.
Great shot by Nick Trella.
Nick Trella is having a very good game today.
3 for 3 on his free throws. Let's see if he can make it 4 for 4. And he does.
And there we go. The workout is working for him before these games. Dialing in those
The
free throws.
225 on squats.
It's a big man. I just hope they put Yao in. I hope they can.
Out of bounds on Mount Carmel.
If Yao comes in, I think if he gets a couple points, that will rile up the crowd and get everyone very excited. Looks like there's a dog over there.
Seems to be.
Seems to be a tiny dog next to our golf coach, Mr. Bernsdorf. As Gordy Smith shoots a shot and won't go as turnover, and Yao is coming into the game. Gordy Smith will shoot 2 more free throws for this team, and Yao will be coming in. It looks like he'll be coming in for Jason Nelson. First free throw won't go, but the second will for Gordy Smith.
Yao coming in for who?
Yao will be coming in for Gordy.
Gordy Smith.
Gordy Smith. Looks like they're putting in a couple more players for Mount Carmel as well
As double zeros is coming back into the game.
Double Zero is the phenom of
Yao with a rebound.
Yao with the rebound, running up the court. Look at the stride on him. Gets in his spot.
Oh!
Gets the pass. Travel violation from Yao, but that's too bad.
Great try. First year playing basketball, actually.
First couple of months, actually.
Yeah.
He's doing great.
He also played a little bit of football. It was his first year playing football as well. Initially a soccer player back in Ghana, and he chose to switch it up a little bit. Might have been a little bit of peer pressure because of his size, but he's doing pretty well on the football field. And
Double Zeros airballs it as Yao tries to fight for the rebound but gets a foul. So they'll be inbounding it for this Mount Carmel team. So Yao go get the ball for the team.
what a great guy.
What a great guy. Very nice guy on and off the court.
Opting to get the ball for the ref.
All right, so
Seems as though Bryce Matthews might be coming back into the game.
.35 has the ball now, passes it, and there's a travel violation called on Double Zeros.
Almost a little waddle. Like, can only pivot.
All I want for Christmas is Double Zeros and Yao both make some shots. Tell you what, that would make me very happy. What do you want for Christmas, Jack?
Phenomenal matchup, actually.
Great matchup.
Just realized.
Nick Trella gets the ball, shoots it, scores. St. Paul's Ari Smith is coming into the game now.
You asked what I want for Christmas, Oliver Clark?
What do you want for Christmas?
I would love to see a win out of this JV basketball team.
That would be great. Double zeros won't go in.
Also,
Steps
a
out of
girlfriend
bounds.
would be nice, but I don't see that anytime soon.
All right.
Justin Peele coming into the game.
Ari Smith and Justin Peele now in the game. He's bringing it up the court past Ian Kennedy. Ian loses the ball. Ball back on number 13's hands. Number 35 gets the ball, covered by Ian Kennedy.
Good defense.
Great defense by Ian. He's passing at number 22. Puts up a shot. Won't go, but rebounded. Rebounded by Yao. And Yao now looks to tie his shoe. Yao actually, size 15 shoe.
Unreal. Does he have to get that like personally made?
I bet it's pretty hard to find size 15 shoes.
Yeah, it has to be.
But
Hey, it's already hard with my size 13. I can't imagine 15.
yeah, I think as soon as it exceeds the 13 level, it starts to get harder to find shoes.
I agree.
Another foul by Mount Carmel team is Justin will shoot one, potentially two free throws. And first one falls, gets another one. If not, they can rebound it.
2:55 left.
Justin Peele, first free throw. Won't
No
fall.
good.
Oh, well, it looks like it was a shooting foul, so he had two free throws. Second free throw for Justin, looking for his first points of the game. Won't fall, but rebounded by Yao.
Put it back up, Yao.
And you heard the crowd. Yao was a fan favorite for this team as number 35 doesn't get the ball.
Oh yeah, yeah!
That was so loud. How you doing? Great play by Yao. Love to see it, although he did give it away.
Shot by
No
number 35.
defense. Wide open.
Won't go, but rebounded by Nick Trellis.
Number
Turnover
35
by Yao.
wide open down
Yao
the field.
Shot by number 35 won't go. Yao looked very frustrated. I think he wants to get into the game. And
Yao looking
JoJo
a little
Washington
gassed.
coming in. Looks like he'll be coming in for Justin Peele. As they will be putting in. They will be taking out their starters to finish this game. Unless Yao can shoot 7 3-pointers in a row, I don't think they'll be coming back from this game.
JoJo cannot get
JoJo, the layup.
He's able to make it.
Very athletic. JoJo plays soccer.
Double O's. Tying his shoes.
Fan favorite as well. I want to meet this guy after the game.
I would love to.
I'd love to meet double O's. All right, Mount Carmel bringing it up. Score 57, Mount Carmel, St. Paul's 39 as Mount Carmel makes that 60 points for them. So now a 21-point game as they're coming down.
By their starter,
minutes left.
number 22.
JoJo pass it to Ian Kennedy, Ian to Ari. Ari to Trella, that won't go, turnover. Yao's still very frustrated, he wants the ball.
Slips through his hands like butter.
Yao looks like he has a cramp. I'm sorry, I'm fascinated with Yao.
A little bit.
He palms the ball.
Terrifying. Just casually walks up to it and palms the ball. Skylar Simon coming back in.
Looks like he'll be coming in for Ari Smith.
No good.
First shot won't go.
Skylar coming in for Nick, actually.
Trello, actually. Trello, very, very good player. Very bright future as well as Mount Carmel, number 22, takes his second free throw. Makes it to make this lead 20 points. Sorry, 22 points.
Very good.
For other reasons.
Oh, yeah, no, I understand. Me too. You all right?
I'm good.
Sounds good, guys.
Ian Kennedy bringing in the ball. Pass it to Skylar. Skylar takes a three. That will fall for them. Big smile. Skylar Simon.
What a shot.
Oh, now we get. Oh, okay. Ball to JoJo Washington as he makes another layup to get 4 points in the game. Scores now 61-44 Mount Carmel.
22 back with the ball.
I hope I'm pronouncing Carmel right. Carmel. Step back for number 22 as it doesn't fall, but Ari Smith gets the ball, bringing it up the court. Very aggressive player.
40 seconds left on the clock.
She's weaving defenders, and it will fall for Ari.
Great play by Ari
Very,
Smith.
very good play. They heave it down.
You're going to sign off at the end, and then we're going to end the broadcast.
Pushed in the JoJo is now.
We are coming to the final seconds of this game. Coming to a score of 61-46 with 18 seconds remaining.
JoJo bringing up the ball now to cap off the final couple of points, hopefully. Pass to Yao. Yao gets the ball. Passed out to Ian. JoJo gets the ball.
Oh!
JoJo makes it.
What a shot by JoJo Washington. 61-49, final score in Brooklynville, Maryland. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for listening. I hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you at the Varsity.